Alright, good morning everyone. We're here on a very cold morning, winter's raining morning on Mabula. We're here with Liam. We just heard a female or a lion calling, and there you can see a little bit of her. So we at first didn't see her, but we could hear her calling. So we're just gonna hang around the area, see if we don't maybe hear the others responding or see where she's going. Maybe she will lead us to the rest of the pride. So the last time we saw the female, the lioness, she was walking in this general direction, and she was doing something that's called contact calling, and that's basically, it's not as loud as a roar, but it's just what lions will use to basically locate the rest of the pride. So it could be that they were hunting and they maybe got separated, and she's just trying to find out where the rest of them are. So we're just basically going to be driving around here every now and then, switching the vehicle off, listening if we can't hear anything else, and hopefully we will find the rest of them.
Yeah, you can see the kill, but there's only space for one. It's taken a little bit of time, but we've eventually come across them after looking for the tracks, driving around the circle. We eventually found them. Before we came in, they were chasing zebras, and they've actually managed to kill one. It's a little bit difficult to see now, but I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So you see there's eating, and then there's a bit of the zebra that they've caught. So yeah, those two that we're seeing there looks like cubs. So it looks like this pride has there's a female. Just on the other side of the bushes there's a male, and then two cubs. Very nice sighting to come across. Unfortunately, we don't want to push it too much when we're off-roading. Obviously, you don't want to push their comfort zones. But yeah, very, very nice to come across. Alright, so once they've caught an animal, obviously your females will do majority of the hunting, and then from there your males will most of the times be the first ones that start to eat. They will eat as much as they possibly can, then they'll make way for the females and the cubs, and then after that they'll just start eating, and every now and then, once the male feels like he's ready to get up again and eat, he'll get up. If anyone's on his kill, he'll chase them off, he'll eat. Obviously having a little bit of tolerance for the cubs, because it's obviously his genetics, but it is his kill. But unfortunately those cubs, you just can't see them too well now. They're definitely there. You can see that one going crazy inside that zebra. So they'll typically try and go for larger prey. For pride, obviously of maybe 4 to 5 individuals, they'll need quite a lot of meat to go around. Big male can eat up to about 20 to 30 kilograms in one sitting, so they need as much food as possible. And obviously if there's more males, the bigger the kill needs to be. Oftentimes the larger kills they go for, buffaloes and stuff like that, your males will get involved and try and assist in taking down those larger prey species. It looks like the mom, this one. Normally we can tell by the nipples have been obviously suckled by the babies. The cubs probably would have stopped already now with the suckling of the milk, but you can still see a little bit of enlarged nipples from either previous litters and obviously this litter. Fancy. You can come back some more. Alright guys, so we were lucky enough for the male to come up, stand up and move towards where we were standing. So we just had to give him a bit of space and let him just have a nice little lie down again. A beautiful big individual. This individual comes actually from the Kalahari, so it gets subspecies basically of lion. The Kalahari are more known for your larger lions throughout your southern Africa and Africa, but beautiful individuals, known also for that black dark mane. So looks like he's still a bit young, a bit of blonde in his mane, still eventually to get darker and darker. Prime is around about 8 to 9 years of age roughly, so probably around about 6 or 7 this individual, and will get darker as it comes. Alright, so we give him a bit of time, and now these babies have come out, the cubs, and look how red they are. They've been in that kill very deep. Shame. So normally when they make the kill, they'll eat from the belly side inwards, and that's why their faces are so full of blood, other than they're with their father. When the females hunt, at a young age, she'll leave the cubs in a certain spot for safety. Once she's made the kill, she'll call them out, bring them to the kill, where they will try and eat at a young age. But from about 3 months already, they'll start eating meat, get these razor sharp little teeth, and that's when they'll start eating the meat, weaning off of the milk. And as they become older and older, what will happen is she'll start bringing them closer to where she hunts. Basically, they will watch how she does it and what they do, and learn from that way just by watching. And as they become a little bit older than that, what will happen is flopped over from a full belly. What will happen is the female will hunt. She will catch the individual, the prey, and not kill it, but injure it so that the cubs can come in and try and learn how to suffocate the animal. So jump on it and learn where to jump on and where to grab to suffocate the individual. So unfortunately, a very sad thing to see from a perspective of us, but to them it's a learning thing. And that will take a little bit of time. They'll learn every now and then, they'll get it, and then eventually they'll join in the hunting. Young males will also join in, and obviously your females. And you'll typically find from here they're very close to water. Actually just behind those trees over here is a watering hole or a dam. So what will happen is they'll eat here, they'll go to the dam, they'll drink water, they'll come back down, eat, head to the water, drink water. Obviously because they're eating a lot of blood, high amounts of iron causes them to be very thirsty. So they'll drink water, and then after about 3 days or so, typically they'll get up and move away from the general kill site. And then most times try and look for more animals again. Not very successful hunters, unfortunately, so it'll take a couple of attempts before they can kill another animal again.